what does that mean? Did I get to do everything through a virtual meeting, through a virtual walkthrough? How are we doing inspections, right? How are the inspections going? I mean, it's a whole different world to navigate right now. Am I allowed to have somebody in my house right now during this? And how are they protecting themselves? Are they wearing a mask? Are they wearing gloves? You know, all these things that we need to know about, right? Because you're letting people in sometimes to inspect during the situation where we're trying to do a lockdown. So how do you protect yourself? So this gives you the information and the tools to help you. You know, I don't know what industry you're in, Sabrina, or I'm trying to read the, is it Lakita?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Tracy. What business are the two of you in?
I'm a sign language interpreter and I have a life coaching business.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And how has this COVID situation affected you?
Well, I'm not able to teach or interpret face to face, and I'm learning technology, so I'm pivoting slowly.
Yes. Well, we all have to pivot. And how is it changed as far as how you run your business? Do you have a lot of questions about that? You know, the logistics of it, the legalities of it?
Not so much the legalities right now, as I'm contracted by others, and the logistics, Trina's kind of helping me. It's more the technology jump from me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I have 6 adult kids. They usually do all that for me, and now they're like, do it yourself, girl.
I have a 23-year-old and I'm always asking him about, you know, the IT part of it. So I understand, you know, but again, we all pivoted. I mean, Zoom is a great tool. And also, Sabrina, what do you do?
Right now, I would consider myself as a freelancer, but the business that I work for is it's a luxury brand fragrance company, and a luxury brand fragrance company. And so right now we have no hours. This stay at home, and I call it lockdown. Right now, it's just giving me a time to focus and explore the other opportunities and the dreams and the visions that I had buried in my life. So I'm kind of going with the flow. I'm not stressed. I'm not pressured. I'm just really trying to see what God has in store for me and where do I go from now, because I have too many ideas and I need to narrow them down.
I love it. I love it. Okay. Well, you know what, Trina and I were talking, and so because most people are in situations right now that they've never been in before, and many of us, you know, are in the business world and we either own a business or we're independent contractors or something of that nature. Having access to one of the top law firms in every state for a flat rate does change the dynamics of asking questions when you're, you know, when you're trying to look at new options and pivoting yourself, or you have an existing business and you want to know, hey, can I do this, or what are the options for this, or what are my rights, or you know, even I call it no stressing, no guessing, because if you don't know the answer and you're wondering about it, and you're worrying about it, you can pick up the phone and find out, and we make better decisions when we can do that. I don't know if any of you have businesses where there's collection letters or people owe you money. That's something that is part of the small business plan, are collection letters, or if you need contracts and documents reviewed. You know, we're all signing contracts and documents on a day-to-day basis, whether it's, you know, a gym membership, a cell phone contract, or something in business. Having attorneys review those makes things a lot easier. Right now, the situations that people are in, there's new forms and documents that we have to think about. Insurance, health insurance, you know, what are they covering now, you know, with COVID?
Mm-hmm.
There's so many situations as women business owners that we experience on a day-to-day life in the normal world. Now we have so many other challenges and things that we have to figure out and find out. And to pick up their phone and know you have people that are up to date on everything makes life a lot easier. Then there's people that want to do LLCs or S Corps or incorporate. Those are things that I can help you with your business, or if you're filing Schedule Cs. All the things you do as a business owner We have attorneys to help you navigate through that to make your life easier and not worry about checking your wallet to see if you can afford it.
Got it. Okay. So I have a question because I am going to sign up. So with I think it's the $89.99 plan.
Yes,
Does that include the family plan as well?
that does not. So
Okay.
this is strictly, the 89 plan is strictly for your business entity.
Okay.
And then, and when you sign up, you do sign up under your business entity. The family
Okay.
plan is a separate plan for anything
Okay.
personal for you and your family. Okay.
Okay.
So as an example, somebody gets a ticket, right? I'm going to go back to the realtor. You're on your way to show a house, right? And before COVID days, right? And you have that appointment and you get a ticket, right? And then you don't want to have to worry about that when you're going to show a house or wherever you're going. We actually have an app that you can download on your phone. And on the app, there's something called Snap. And you can snap a picture of the ticket. It goes directly to the law firm. And the object of that is that they can take care of that while you're working, okay? Or you have a contract, you're buying a house, or you're renting an apartment, or you want to call about, for me, there are a lot of things that I call about over a course of time, but we're all women here, so let me tell you one of the things I
Right.
talk about. Believe it or not, I'm not a natural blonde. Okay. My roots are coming through right now during this COVID. All right. So a few years ago, we all know that, when you go to the salon, it's not a cheap thing to do. It's kind of expensive, right?
Right.
So I saw somebody, I loved her highlights in her hair, and I asked her, who she went to, and I went to that person. And I went with hair. And when she was done, she had fried my hair. And when I was doing this, my hair was coming off in chunks. My hair was broke off. And I asked to speak to the owner, and he wasn't there that day. And I said, well, look what happened. And they said, well, here's his number. And I called him. And nobody was calling me back. Nobody offered me to do a